Alright, real quick. I'll show you what I'm playing right now. So we are playing a Earthquake, Big Hit, Bleed Gladiator. And it is a ton of fun. Essentially, I've self-crafted all my own gear. This is not that great, but we're using it for now. Essentially, the goal we want here is an Elder Axe with big fizz. And then chance for bleeding on this weapon to deal 100% more damage. That's what we're going for. This one's only 255, so it's about 100 fizz damage off. But using it for now, I'll make another one in the future. Probably just buy another one, recraft, and see if I can get to closer to 400 fizz damage. Crafted this helm, made it pretty, actually very cheap. 27 quality to increase the armor. And then we hit it with Pristine and Jagged. I think I hit this twice and was able to roll 71 life and nearby enemies take fizz damage. I kept it. I could definitely get a much better helm with bigger life and all that stuff, some more res, but I didn't need it, so I saved the money I had and went on to the next piece. Amulet, crafted this, just picked up an Elder Onyx Amulet, threw Command of Steel on it, threw some attack attributes on it. Luckily got int, fizz damage over time, fizz to attacks, life, fizz damage leeches life, and we crafted global fizz. This is good. This is not like S tier, but it's A tier plus. Picked up an Elder Steel Ring for 10C. Again, Pristine and Jagged Fossils. Hit this, rolled Strength, which is since life. Fizz to attacks implicit. Decent life roll. Regen, it's not bad, it's not great. And then I crafted some res. You and your minions take reflected damage is a wasted mod. But again, this was maybe like 5 hits with fossils, so I took it. Boots, hit him with res, life. Good. I did an Uber Lab, got the 80% chance to avoid being stunned if you kill recently. Picked this up yesterday. You actually don't even need this belt. This is just quality of life, big damage for your bleed and your fizz. I recommend just getting an Elder belt. Can't get an Elder Stygian. You'd have to do... I think you have to Awaken Orb or to get it. But you can make like a percent life Hunter Elder Stygian. That would be awesome. But it's expensive. Again, just probably get like any Elder belt that gives you fizz, life, res, whatever you need. These, without the corruption, are like 1C. I actually sniped this for 10C. Let's see. There's probably, yeah, mob add-on's not going to show it to me. But again, this gives me vulnerability, and these gloves give me damage for each Elder item I have equipped. Again, you don't have to have the corruption. You can get it on a ring somewhere else, whatever. You can even just run it as an aura. This Circle of Guilt is cheap, very cheap, as it's the buff effect and mana reservation. I want to divine this to get 20% mana reservation, put it in Lighten 4 right here, and run Flesh and Stone instead of Vitality. And then that will give me a little bit more defense while mapping and offense while bossing. Chest, I bought this chest, just a blank white Elder 85 base. Hit it with actually just one perfect fossil to get 30. That was nice. Hit it with a Gilded Fossil just for flex. And then I hit it with Pristine by itself, just Pristine fossils. And it probably took around 10 to 15 Pristines, maybe a little more. But we were aiming for big life and T1% life. We had the T1% life and tier 2 life. Kept it. Luckily enough, I even got 2 reses on it. They're tier 5, but whatever. And then the recover on kill, life on kill, didn't think that was a big deal, but 6% of life on kill is lovely when you're mapping. Because what will happen is, say you get half health, you hit your Earthquake, something dies off screen, boom, you're healed back up. But yeah, that's the build. The Surrenderer is amazing. I've been wanting to try this shield out, as a lot of my friends have played with it. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I sold my Orbot build for a lot of money. I made the Orbot early league to do group play, and the group's kind of done right now for a while, so I was like, you know what, let me just sell this build off. I mean, some of the gems and jewels I'd bought for 1x were selling for 10. So thanks to the Aura Stackers making my build insanely overvalued. So I made this build for pretty cheap. In the tree, I'll link the POB, but nothing too crazy. I'm still kind of tweaking things around. Just some life and res here. And then I just grab some life nodes up here. Using Enduring Composure, this is just quality of life, in my opinion, for mapping and just bossing. Gain an endurance charge every second if you've been hit recently. So you're going to constantly get hit in maps and bosses, whatever. This will just keep you at 3 endurance charges, which is just snug. Gives you res, damage reduction. All res, mental damage reduction, physical damage, exploit the weakness, increases the curse of vulnerability, increase fizz damage, and then rend, wound aggravation, force multiplier, wasting affliction, and rend. I want wasting affliction and can't think of the other one, but it's like 11 exalts. So I'll hold off on getting it for now. I do need to get some more levels, put another medium here, and then put this small on top of the medium. And the build's mostly done. Do it real quick. Let's grab like something easy just to rush through it. Let's see. Beach. Here we go. Oops. This is fine. Whatever. I just flipped my gems, by the way. So my Fortify is only 10. All this stuff's been flipped. Some of this is level 12, level 9. So I just recently flipped them. Chance to Bleed's not even got quality. Neither has Deadly Elements. And I'll get Awakened Gems here shortly.
My spirit is spent.
So the way this works is I'm running Seismic Cry, which now this level, the tier 1, is going to hit a large area and increase damage and bleed damage and all that. And the way bleeding works in PoE is that 70% of the damage from your initial hit will be converted into a bleed. If the target is moving, that is increased by 210%. It also is increased by other bleed things, like my gloves give me 4% increased bleed damage per elder item. So the shield has an effect when you block. So I'm not even attacking right now, this is just the shield. So as they hit me and I block, the Reckoning skill, which applies on block, will hit the mobs. So I'm just standing still. I'm literally just AFK. I'm gonna stay on it. Face tank that. Oh, it... Holy shit, no way! It went through the block. It got us. Well, we do have spell block, but that one went through. We only had 66% chance to block that. Thought we were gonna block it. If we would have blocked it, it wouldn't have done anything. But you see what I'm saying? Like, so I can just walk up to these guys, and then their Reckoning popped off and kills them off. So while you're mapping, it's super cozy. I have 3 endurance charges. I have Fortify. That was amazing. Oh my god. I'm so glad I was recording that. I'm going to be running Flesh and Stone to build. Currently running Vitality just for... I mean, I just wanted a thick build that does good damage. Basically can't die. Let's go over to the boss. This is Earthquake I'm using. I threw an MTX on it and it looks great. So I hit them once, swapped over to the bow. So this guy needs another hit. So just 2 hits. And then my gems, again, aren't leveled. And I don't have one of the, I think it's... Yeah, it's this one. Damaging elements are 10% faster. So I need to get another Wasting Affliction. I think it's Wasting Affliction and Wound Aggravation is the combo I want. But just for being able to just walk through it, look, they just die to Reckoning. I mean... This does like all the content you want it to do. So if you're looking kind of like a boomer playstyle, a little bit slower, but just don't want to die, check this out. If you want something a little bit faster, look into a skill called Lacerate. And then people do max block, Lacerate, glasses, bleed. You can do bleed or you can just do big fizz damage, either one. But I am a fan of the shield. I'm a fan of the gloves. This has definitely turned out to be a really cool build. But yeah. I'll upload the POB. Feel free to throw me some comments. I've already played an Eternity Shroud, Power Siphon Wand this league. Just needed more investment on it, so I quit it. I've played Norbot. I've played... God, what all we got? I've played a lot this league. Look. I deleted a character as well. I played my Guardian. I've played a Curse Bot. I played the Chaos Stacking Boots. Played Viper Strike, Pestilence Strike. Think about trying a chieftain, burning arrow or some sort of fire bow build. This is delving. Wasn't Orbot. This is delving, and this is Jake is a terrible person. He's a guild mate of mine. But yeah, if you guys like the video, let me know what you think. Throw a comment up. Just helps the YouTube algorithm. And I'll put up a new video here soon. Cheers, boys.